All right, so this is the DOD, as we call it, definition of done. This is an internal document that we use between really our managers and our installers. So this is the download that needs to happen so that everything you've communicated with the client prior to the sale, so pre-construction, is translated over to the ones installing. So use this template to get down any information that you need. One caveat that I would say, or note that I would say with this, is to ensure that you add every detail. So be as detailed as you can, simultaneously being as clear as you can. So don't write big long paragraphs about conversations you and the client had, but give bullet points that pertain to everything that you and the client talked about that needs to happen so that they have the customer service and experience that we are trying to extend. So top document, in terms of site super, this is project coordinator, that's you as the salesperson, project address, owner name, now brief description of work. With this document, obviously you'll remove any fluff that doesn't need to happen. So if you can get everything on one line, then delete these other two lines, because the installers we're gonna print this off for them to have in the field to kind of use as their 1, 2, 3. So description of work, start and completion date, and then a note for client deadline. Like for instance, we're working on one right now. It's a pretty substantial build, and it needs to happen in a consolidated amount of time, March 1st. So we'll put March 1st there. That way the installers know, hey, this is per the client. They're trying to get this done by this date. Now, tasks to be completed. So you'll use as many of these tasks, 1, 2, 3, as you need, and you'll delete anything that isn't necessary. So, again, if this is like cabinet install, go through all the details for that cabinet install, countertop, shelving, so on and so forth. And again, being as detailed as you can. It might have things like within the cabinets, like a little quirk that is specific to just this job. Add that here as a bullet point, because the installers might not know that was discussed pre-construction, but they need to know that so that they can complete the project properly. Quality control, so this is, work is completed or near completion. Either the project coordinator or site super will walk this through to ensure that everything is getting done properly per our standards. Client satisfaction checklist. This will be used hand in hand with another document that we have, which is the client sign-off document. Internally, we'll just, has the work been completed, has the client owner specified, have their specific requests been met. So this is where they would be able to check yes, so long as they've gone through the client sign-off sheet. And that kind of wraps this document up. Additional comments. There is a section to, whether it's here or towards the end, to just put, this is for the installers to put specific things that came up, change orders or specific notes. They can add these here. And then this is our internal sign-off. But again, the main gist of this is to download, transfer all of the information that you've had prior to construction starting. You can get that to the installer so they're fully equipped on all the information, knowledge, and nuance with this project, so that we can knock it out of the park.